Michelle, probably most exciting part of the team was yesterday was seeing Kim Mickle's name. Can you tell us, is she going to play?
Yeah, we've got training tonight, so we've named her in the squad, and if she gets through tonight, she'll be playing.
What can, if she does get through, what can the fans expect? I mean, we know her personality and we've seen her at the Olympics, but as a footballer, what can we expect to see?
Yeah, a real professional and really elite in everything that she does in her training, and she'll bring that on game day as well. But great thing about Kim is she's probably one of the strongest, like just physique-wise. Her strength is incredible, and it'll be fantastic for us in whether she goes through the midfield or up forward. Just having that strength will be great for us.
Has she surprised you at how well she's taken the footy?
Yeah, she has actually. She's coming from an individual sport to a team sport. She's integrated and getting along really well with the whole team. But even from picking up a footy, she's certainly developed significantly over the last 3 months.
Is she someone that the opposition probably have to keep an eye on to make sure she's not going to run through them or anything like that? I mean, she's pretty physical.
Yeah, I think she's just an unknown to them. And she hasn't played a game yet, but bar the practice match that we had. But there wouldn't be a lot of vision of her out there playing. But you'd want to keep an eye on her because she's incredible.
Michelle, I was at the game when she kicked 4 goals. She seems to have an uncanny goal sense for someone who's pretty new to footy.
Yeah, she can find the goals and find the footy as well. I think I was really impressed in that game with her ability to just hold her feet and be in the contest. And she's hungry for the footy, and I think she's got a lot to offer our group.
Can she be the sort of spark that you're missing? You only kicked 1 goal last weekend. Can she excite the forward line if she plays up there this weekend?
Oh, I think our forwards can excite the forward line. Like we didn't really... we didn't get goals last weekend, but I think we'll see a different team performance this weekend.
Has that been a bit of a focus of the week?
It has been, yeah. Our centre clearances have been a focus. Our inside 50s have been a focus. We clearly need to get better in that area, and I'm really happy with our review on Monday and really happy with their training and performance on Wednesday.
Michelle, it's clearly been wet the last couple of days, maybe wet again on Sunday. If that's the case, tactically, do you need to go about it differently with the way you try and move the ball?
Potentially on the day. It's kind of changed the weather. They're saying it's going to rain, and then the next weather forecast is saying it's not. But look, we'll continue to train our way. We'll assess the conditions on the day and coach that accordingly.
Michelle, how are the bodies after a first real game of footy for most of them for the first time, some of them for quite some time? How have you pulled up, and has it been a major focus this week to get them ready for Game 2?
Yeah, big emphasis on our recovery. As soon as the siren went, our S&C were onto that straight away. So girls recovered, we're on the plane the following day, but recovered really well on the Monday. We reviewed after that recovery, but they've pulled up really good actually. I think it might even be the 15-minute quarters, the shorter time frame as well.
Is everyone still coming to terms with just how much of a success last weekend was?
Yeah, the girls were, they loved it and they were a little bit overwhelmed by it as well, but a fantastic response by the AFL community in Australia, which was great to see.
How do you think they're going to handle then having a home crowd this weekend?
Yeah, they've been through that in round 1, so just seeing, I guess, a big crowd, that Friday night game and then our game as well, and I think they'll really thrive having a home support here and a crowd full of purple would be great.
Michelle, it's the first round seemed to teach us that the midfield and winning centre clearances are going to be really important. Given Kiara's missing for the season, do you have enough genuine ball winners and match winners in the middle to have an impact this season?
Yeah, big out for us, Kiara, but it gives other girls an opportunity. And Brianna Green and Hayley Miller, Lara Filicamo, Gabby O'Sullivan, those girls coming in are fantastic footballers, and they know that they need to step up. They know what the AFL level requires now, and I think we'll see that moving forward in the competition.
Did you feel that was where you were beaten up in the second half?
Yeah, we needed to be better in our centre clearances and our clearances around the ground as well. And also with 15 minutes, when you get your opportunity to go forward, you actually need to kick your goals. So we need to get better in that area as well.
How tough's it going to be without Ebony?
Oh, she's a fantastic contributor for us, but it allows someone else an opportunity, and in this, potentially Kim Mickle, somebody else to come in and step up, and even maybe for our backs as well to step up and fill that hole. But she was incredible on the training track on Wednesday, and she's preparing herself for round 3.
What did you say to her after? I mean, probably wouldn't have been too happy late in the game and that sort of stuff. But what did you say?
Oh, you don't want to take that away. I guess she prides herself on her contested ball, and she understands that it was a silly action, and it's resulted in the correct result from the AFL. So a bit disappointed in herself, but we moved forward pretty quickly, and we really focused on Sunday afternoon.
Will she have a role on match day, Michelle Ebony?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, no.
Have you spoken about playing at home in front of the locals and all that? Have you had to address it, or have you used anyone to address it, or are you just going to take it as it comes?
No, not really. I think the girls know what it means and how special this opportunity is, and this is history in the making for West Australian sport, and I know that we'll see the community get right behind it, and the girls are excited for that opportunity as well.
How will you feel? You'll walk out as well and be amongst it, the first moment that you probably address the players out on the ground, whenever it may be?
Yeah, really focused on the 60 minutes, so we want to have real laser light focus on this game this weekend, and focus on getting the job done. It's an important game for us and moving forward and in the competition.
What do you make of Brisbane coming off a win?
Yeah, they're great contested ball winners. They got great contribution across the whole board and real versatility as well. You see girls line up in their forward line, move into their midfield and in their back line as well, with Taylor Harris and some young girls there that we've obviously coached, and WA girls in there, so got a bit of knowledge about their group. But I thought the way that they played was exceptional last weekend, and they're certainly going to fly over here and give these girls a great contest.
You mentioned that contested footy. It's a chance to show you've learned from last week, i.e. they're a good indication about whether you can improve in that area.
Yeah, it's a key focus for us, and I felt that we probably fumbled and our skills let us down in that area as well. So we need to get better at that, and the way that we do that is we train really well, and the girls get a lot of confidence from the way that they train. So happy with Wednesday, and we'll train again tonight and prepare for Sunday.
Do you put some of those fumbles down to nerves, and you hope they're not there this week?
Yeah, you do. The girls did some great things as well during our game, but there's certainly some of those fumbles. We just need to tidy that up a bit. It's been a key focus on us since November 22. Our skills has been something that we've invested a lot of time, coaches. So the girls are really skilled in that area, and whether it was the environment, whatever got to them, but we know that they can do it, and they'll be out to prove something on Sunday.